Fighting against cultural appropriation has got to be the dumbest single thing that anyone of any race has ever come up with. When people want to appropriate your culture, that is great. It is great for you. It means that they're going to start buying your things. They start taking advantage of what you do, which means giving you money. And in a capitalist, did I mention I'm a capitalist? In a capitalist society, that is what you want. Create something that comes out of your culture. Create something that is good and great. Turn it into a product and market it. And then let them appropriate the F away. Because I'll tell you something. Nobody at Hellman's got pissed off when I started appropriating white culture. Nobody who makes avocado toast got mad when I started spending $20 on it at Starbucks. And nobody who installs plumbing or running water has any problem with the fact that I'm willing to pay taxes for that shit. Appropriate away. I'm going to appropriate white culture from now until the day I die. And I'm going to appropriate African culture. I'm going to appropriate black culture. Use amazing inventions the black people came up with. And Chinese people. The Chinese, man, they got a lot of cool shit. In fact, I'm probably talking to you on at least one Chinese. I'm sure the light that's lighting my face is probably Chinese. And look how pretty my eyes look. You see how pretty? See? That's Chinese technology right there. Actually, they appropriated it from Americans, but they refused to pay the appropriation fees. So Trump's giving them a bit of an ass whooping over that right now, which I almost kind of feel bad because while, eventually what's going to happen is that the trade war is going to balance out the fact that patents and trademarks and things aren't enforceable in China. Our American patents and trademarks aren't enforceable in China. So it is important that we tariff them to balance out the fact that Americans do have to abide by those rules. But I kind of feel bad when you stack it up with what's going on with the coronavirus right now. People are already starting to lose their jobs. On top of that, production is falling an incredible amount. It's not doing coronavirus is not doing anything. I think it's COVID-19. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. It's not doing anything good for their economy for multiple reasons. Production went down because people are sick. People being sick sucks. Being sick sucks. 11% of people who get coronavirus die of coronavirus. And that's just a staggering statistic. I posted that on Facebook, and a lot of people immediately argued with me, saying that's not true. 2% die or 3% die. I got my stat from the World Health Organization, but the World Health Organization is full of shit. See, the thing is, the World Health Organization is measuring the death rate as a percentage of all cases. But most cases of coronavirus are new. They haven't resolved yet. Measured as a percentage of the resolved cases, 11% of people who contract it die. Now, if you want to look at the death rate, the gross death rate for the planet, the gross death rate for the planet is 0.77% per year. So it's ridiculous. I think that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is there's an absurd amount of death due to coronavirus, and it's killing their economy. It's really putting them down. That's something I don't want to appropriate. Don't appropriate coronavirus. That being said, I'm definitely going to appropriate myself a TV set and go watch some YouTube. Cultural appropriation, bitches!